Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey and it's cold as hell. Like I am freezing. This freezing rain needs to like stop. I'm fucking cold. Okay? Alrighty. Anyway, we have to talk about Supergirl because apparently Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow is being retooled again because apparently they had what were the darn things called? Their test screenings. And even though we didn't get massive leaks like we did with Superman, which most of the leaks turned out to be true. Isn't that funny how that works, right? Supergirl, it looks like the rumors is that they need more Lobo and more Superman. So that's why Superman's suit is gone from the Warner Brothers Hollywood studio tour, which that's kind of pathetic. That you mean tell me so y'all didn't make another suit for this man? And they talk about the suit was already filthy too when people were toward the the lot and whatever. So you mean tell me you made fun of ripping Henry Cavill's suit, which was amazing, by the way. His suit was way better than whatever the fuck that bullshit you call a Superman suit is anyway. And now you mean tell me you only made like what 2 to 3 of them? Oh, okay. So you made a destroyed one and you made a okay one. Like I don't know. I find that very strange that you didn't think this plan together. But anyway, the reports is that the Supergirl test screening wasn't that well received because it was too girl bossy-ish, which, okay, cool, great, because let's be honest, we all know that whatever Tom King was writing was completely stupid anyway. So I don't even know why they even thought that was a good idea. And on top of that, they said people really wasn't that interested. Like the story didn't really captivate them. Well, yeah, when you have Supergirl being a drunk skunk, yeah, I don't, and girl bossing it across the cosmos so they can get revenge on a guy. It's kind of like I don't know how that makes people really want to watch the movie. I already tell people if you like Woman of Tomorrow, watch True Grit. I mean, hell, even Wes from Thinking Critical said the same thing because the story's not that good. Honestly, I don't like it. I think it's one of the worst Supergirl stories of all time. Like there's way better Supergirl stories we could have chose if it was me, and this is if I was in charge of DC Studios, I would have went for the Matrix Linda Danvers Supergirl first over Kara Zor-El, because Kara Zor-El, yes, that's cool, that's cute and all that kind of stuff, but I would have did the Linda Danvers Matrix thing. And you want to know why I would have did that? Because with the Linda Danvers Matrix Supergirl, you can do the whole angels, demon things that Supergirl really wouldn't deal with, but can still be on Earth to achieve that before you get deep into Kara. Because I feel like with Superman, you need at least 2 movies with him first before you delve into Kara Zor-El. And I was like, they always skip over the Linda Danvers Supergirl Matrix one. So you got, like, if you really want to do an interesting Supergirl one, you have Matrix, who's coming from a pocket dimension where she was created by Lex Luthor, where you can have Matrix Supergirl fall in love with Lex Luthor, and Superman's like, oh hell no, but she doesn't know any better, but her feelings for Lex Luthor is the same from her pocket universe that got recently destroyed, where she was sent to save everybody, but Superman and her weren't able to. So you have this movie where Matrix Supergirl have her come and save, and then at the end of the movie she kind of still stays with Lex Luthor, and then she decides that she wants to stay here. Well, since her pocket universe is gone, she decides to stay with Clark's parents and take on the name Mae Kent, which is his cousin, right? Okay. His sister, his adoptive sister. Then you can have her kind of fall in love with Lex Luthor, which will make her pivotal for Man of Tomorrow. And then you can have an accident happen in that movie where you have the girl Linda Devers getting attacked or whatever, and then you have Matrix Supergirl come to rescue Linda and actually merge with her to become a brand new Supergirl, which is the Earthborn Angel Supergirl. This is Supergirl with the fiery wings and stuff like that, where she takes on heaven, hell, demonic creatures, and all kinds of stuff that you normally know Superman wouldn't be able to take on because of the fact that Superman can't deal with magic. So that could be a very interesting movie to tell afterwards. But I'm getting ahead of myself. That might be too much. I do not want to get into a Supergirl lore on y'all asses because I'm quite sure y'all are like, But yeah, the reshoots are underway because they said they need to do something more because it just wasn't interesting enough. So remember how some people were trying to like defend the whole, oh well, it's done by another writer and James Gunn doesn't have anything to do with it, and it's just like, no, James Gunn do have something to do with it because he's literally doing reshoots right now for it. So yeah, actually he does have something to do with it. So to sit up here and lie like that is crazy as hell. To be like, oh no, he doesn't have anything to do with anything. And it's just like, I don't understand why people always assume that he doesn't have anything to do with it. He has something to do with all the other movies that he didn't film, but he has something to do with them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why you assume that he wouldn't have anything to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on is that I don't know why James Gunn thought the first look at Supergirl for the universe is a drunk bitch. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And on top of that, it doesn't make sense because Supergirl can't get drunk. Like her Kryptonian metabolism would have, you know what I'm saying, would have healed her from all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why they thought, oh yeah, let's do this drunk Supergirl thing as the first one. Like, it's physically impossible for her to come to Earth drunk. The whole reason why she went to a planet that had a red sun was so she could get drunk. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why y'all thought, yeah, this makes so much sense, when in reality it doesn't make sense. You know? Yeah, that's right, bitch. You thought you was gonna get ahead of me. Ha! I beat you. Yeah. You gotta be cautious driving, bitch. Think you can just get in front of folks. Oh, well, that's right. That's why I'm in the speeding lane ahead of you, bitch. Yeah, while you trying to be cute. Yeah, get back over here in this lane behind me. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Ho. Anyway, but they talking about they doing 2 weeks so they can add Superman and Lobo to the scenes because in quote unquote they need more masculinity in the movie. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's cute. That's cute because we're girl bossed the fuck out. And I don't even know why the fuck you thought Supergirl was the perfect start when Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow was not even a good fucking comic book. It's not. And then people are going to be like, oh, well, people brought the book. Oh, okay. So the only reason why people brought the book is because James Gunn said they were going to do those books. You notice all the stuff that he used. They made like the companion, the little mini books for it. So you can the compact books, so you can buy it. That's all they did. But let's be honest, y'all wasn't reading Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Y'all wasn't even reading Supergirl. You know what I'm saying? So let's cut the shit right now. Because she just got a new comic book run. And if she was so great like the rest of y'all claim she was, y'all would have, you know what I'm saying? Y'all would have definitely You know what I mean? You would have definitely... Oh, you trying to get on the side of me, ho? Huh. Well, okay. Well, we can play this. We can play this game. I'm still gonna get in front of you. I'm still gonna get in front of you. Yeah, that's right. In the turn lane on the side. And girl, I got you walking side to side, side to side. I've been there all night. Ooh, hey. I've been there all day. Yeah. Ooh. And girl, I got you walking side to side, side to side. Anyway, but my thing is, everybody want to try to pretend like, oh my God, Supergirl Woman Tomorrow is so great. It's not. It is not. Y'all keep trying to hype Tom King up, and DC fans be pissed the fuck off, and it's only these fake ass fans that be trying to hype some of these books up with Tom King, because ain't no way in the world y'all thought a story that's really doesn't even have anything to do with Supergirl is a good story. Like, that's the thing I'm talking about. Like, he's once again writing a story that ain't got nothing to do with the main character in the fucking book. You know how dumb that shit sounds? She's literally helping another girl get revenge. That ain't got nothing to do with her ass. Mind your business, Supergirl. Mind your business. This guy ain't destroying the planet or anything. So who the fuck cares what the fuck he doing? Who the fuck cares what she doing? Oh, let's go on a journey of discovery. Oh, great. Yeah, more girl discovery, female power. Yeah, ooh, girl friendship power. Like, who the fuck cares? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing cute about anything about this story. And honestly, the artwork looks terrible to me. Yeah, and Supergirl's suit is fucking ugly. That whole golden belt all the way up to the stomach doesn't make the damn sense God give. You want to know the best Supergirl costume outside of the Linda Danvers costume that y'all like to confuse with Kara Zor-El's suit when that's not Kara's suit? She's never worn that outfit. It is actually the Michael Turner Batman Superman all blue suit with the midriff. I think that's the best Supergirl suit ever. The gorgeous long cape. I think her cape was probably the longest out of all the capes that Supergirl's ever had. Like, that's probably been the longest cape. And you can see a little bit of it in the new Supergirl run. Is you can tell they've been inspired by it a lot too. But what I'm saying is the all blue Supergirl Michael Turner costume is the best Supergirl costume of all time, and I was hoping one day we might get a version of that in the DCEU, but sadly we don't get a version of that in the DCEU. We got Sasha Calle, no body behind, androgynous, ugly, lesbo self. Like, don't nobody want to look at that. Like, it was just unappealing, unattractive. Nobody wants to see an unappealing, unattractive Supergirl. And that's the same thing with Millie A. Cox, Supergirl. Nobody wants to see Supergirl drunk and being stupid and wacky. People want to see a Supergirl that looks interesting. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, and I hate to say it, I'd rather you guys watch the CW Supergirl with Melissa Benoist, because at least Melissa Benoist knew Supergirl. She felt like a Supergirl. Yeah, they copy a few things from Superman. Of course they did. But if you really need a Supergirl to really enjoy, you watch the first 2 seasons of Supergirl, and then after that, don't watch it, because I already know y'all gonna get mad at season 3, season 4, season 5, and season 6, especially when we get to like season 4. Season 4 and after, just woo boy, you know what I'm saying? So don't even watch it. But at least you can enjoy the first 2 seasons of Supergirl. That's pretty much the Supergirl that people want to see and need to kind of see, honestly. If you guys definitely want to go with that punk rock, era of Supergirl thing that y'all want to try to sit up here and say for Superman, which is kind of funny because a lot of y'all was complaining about Superman being too serious or whatever, but then you're going to allow Supergirl to be some drunk party girl who is going to go on a revenge with this little girl for no reason. Like, I don't get that. To me that is just stupid on stupid, to be honest. Like, that's so contradiction too, because you don't want a serious Superman, but you want a serious drunk Supergirl. I don't know. To me that just doesn't sit right with me in my spirit. And then, of course, like I said prior, watch when the movie come out, everybody and their mama gonna be Supergirl fans, and DC is gonna double down on doing like Supergirl special books or whatever, because I think they're doing another Supergirl book. So I think the regular Supergirl series is out, which is okay, I guess. And then you have Supergirl, the Girl Next Door. That's going to be another book series. I don't know if it's going to be a long running series or not, but I heard that it's going to be an upcoming series. So that's something, because they're gonna have to celebrate Supergirl when it comes out. But you got James Gunn retooling the movie, because they have to retool the movie, because from the rumors, the test screenings were just okay. But like I said, at this point, it is what it is. But we want a Supergirl. They want a Supergirl that's feminine, but doesn't have so much girl bossiness going on, because that's what kind of killed Supergirl CW. Like, after the second season, it's just like, oh, here we go, where she started preaching and stuff. And no offense, Supergirl is a much serious, Kara Zor-El's version anyway, depending on which version you want to go with. But definitely the post-crisis one, Kara Zor-El, which is probably my personal favorite version of Kara Zor-El, she was a schoolgirl. A teenage girl, but she was also very dark too when it comes to it. She was willing to do some things that Superman might not have thought about doing, but that's what made her different. And if you can get a balance of that would be great. But if you're going to just do her being just this drunk girl who don't really care about nothing or whatever and all that kind of stuff, just don't even bother. So hopefully they can retool the movie to make it better, I guess. But who knows? But anyway, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everybody.